I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, I look like that fucking goat from the goat video. You know, goat. I'm a goat. I'm a goat. I'm a goat. Look at that nose. It's like fucking Gibraltar. If that's a place. Is that made out right? Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. That mouth. That mouth, you know, is it weird when your own mouth turns you on and you're like, mouth, I want you, mouth. I want you out of focus, mouth. Come to me, mouth. Come on, Eileen. Because I'm not going to say that other thing because I'm not going to come on my own mouth. Who the fuck does that? Look at my beard. Got some gray hairs. You know you want it. You want to dive in that jungle. You want to get in there. You want to get there. It's like, you know, the never-ending story. The nothing coming to get you. If you don't remember that reference, I don't care. Just because, you know, the internet is new to you and you're fucking 12. You need to be in my beard. You want to be all up in that beard. You want to be, like, roaming in it. It's like the catacombs. It's like the fucking forest where the tree in Harry Potter swallows you whole and takes you limb from limb and says, oh, yeah, Jeskid, it's gray, and I want it. Just like that mouth with those teeth that are crooked. Who has crooked teeth anymore? Me, apparently. I was born in the age where braces weren't a thing. You know, like in England. I was born in the English age of America where you didn't have money to fix your teeth. Apparently. Let's see what else I can criticize about my super fabulous face. Actually, it's not that bad. I figured at this point, I'd be, you know, half an invalid, stroked out. Because, you know, the way I live my life, high tension, high stress. Sometimes I look in the camera. And other times I look at the viewfinder. And then at the camera and the viewfinder. You know why I do that? Because I don't want you to think I like you too much. Because I don't. I don't like you at all. I never liked you. I just wanted you to like me. So I could say, I like you, but I don't like you. Because that's what they did to me in 6th grade. And I'm going to pay you back by not allowing you to like me back. But then I'm going to like you. Which just basically means I'm going to stalk you. And I'm going to come to your house. And I'm just going to knock on the door. I'm a polite stalker. I'm not like a wait across the street with binoculars. I'm more like come up to the door and just, you know, beat off a little bit. But not a lot, because I don't want to scare you. I don't want you to think, oh my God, why is that guy jerking off in front of me? And the reason is because I'm not that into you. You know, I can get like a semi, you know, half the blood. Like a half-blood like that. You know, like a half-blood like Harry Potter again. Back to the half-bloods. So, you know, like half the blood rushes down and then it just gets sort of there. You know, I'm not getting all the way there for you. Because I don't like you. I like you. Which means I'm stalking you, but I'm not really trying to date you. You know what I mean? Like, so when you fill out the restraining order, you can't say to the people, this guy likes me, and he only half beat off to me. So, like, tell that to the cop at the station and see what he says. See if he takes you seriously. Because, like, when they took one look at me and they see this nose, they're going to say, follow his nose. It always knows. And there's no way that guy would stalk you because that nose gets chicks. It's true. You know chicks I've had stroke this nose? You don't know. Whoa. This camera zoomed out. I've got to zoom on my camera. I realize that because it's expensive. And I buy expensive things. You know why? I'm irresponsible. Why am I irresponsible? It's because, you know, I was brought up badly. Ask my mom. When I was a kid, she said, Jess, I'm going to bring you up badly. I'm going to bring you up to be all the things that the world doesn't need. You know, in a nutshell. And she said, if you go to college, borrow lots of money. If you go to grad school, borrow even more money. Because you're not going to pay it back. Because you're a worthless person. And you don't have that. You thought you were going to add something to the world? That's not happening. No way. No way you add anything to anything. You know, because I'm going to raise you badly. And, you know, my mom had her dream. And it came true. Because look, see? Look at this guy. He's looking back at the viewfinder. The viewfinder? That should be what this calls it. Because it finds me. It's the viewfinder. Well, more, that would find you, but I don't care. Stop trying to get semantical on me. Let's go back to the beard. Because the beard is where you want to be. Out of focus, it's even sexier. It's like, if this is like, it's like the George Michael Faith video. It's just, you just can't see that it's me. And, you know, he went on to do big things. He got the monkey off his back. And if you don't get the reference, look up George Michael, Faith. You got to have faith, faith, faith. I got to have faith, faith, faith. Now, why am I rambling and why am I going on? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You could listen to this all day. I'm sure you could, put this on loop and say, please, Jeskid, talk to me. Tell me I'm something. This mouth thing is fucking disturbing. I'm sorry. Oh, let's go a little worse. Oh, God, please make it stop. So, how am I doing lately? When I'm not rambling at the camera, I'm okay. I'm struggling to, find my way as always. And I'm doing stuff. I'm writing stuff. I can't talk about it because I have potential things that are going good. And I think they're going to go great until they don't go great. And then you'll hear from me again crying about how they're not going great. But until then, I'm halfway there to being fully there. And when I get there, I'm sure there will be somewhere else, which is the tragedy of life. It's funny because I post things online that are kind of serious like that, some kind of meaningful thing. I just put up a quote that said something like, is love or currency... Wait, no, I fucked it up. So apparently I shouldn't be putting things online. I said, is love or money the currency of life? How you answer that will tell a lot about you. And I was all serious. And I'm like, I'm trying to make a serious point. And then my friend Gavin comes along and says, anus. Yeah, he said anus. So I figured I'd let you marinate like you were a sauce, like a red saucy sauce with a little bit of, orange in that red saucy sauce of mine. Not that kind of sauce. We talked about that before. And that will get a restraining order, that kind of sauce. But because you only can go halfway there. You can't go fully there. That kind of sauce is that's illegal. That's DNA evidence. Don't ever leave DNA evidence. So I left a serious thing and people won't let me be serious. And I think it's because when I write it, for that moment I have a brief thought, but I don't follow it up with this. The ramblings of a fucking maniac. A guy who just doesn't really have anything to say, but has a lot to say. If you read between the lines. Read between the lines. Who the fuck made that up? They should actually have like a book that has lines of words and then other lines of words underneath it and then invisible shit between the lines that you could put a highlighter on or a magic marker on, and between the lines would become clear. So you didn't have to think about it. Because you shouldn't have to read between the lines. Why should you have to read between anything? You should just be able to read the fucking thing. Isn't that why it's there? Subtlety. Come on. You expect me to get your subtlety? Whoa. What if you're foreign and I don't understand foreign subtlety? What if you've got a way, a je ne sais pas, that's got, meaning beyond what you're trying to say? So what is the point to this whole thing? Nothing. You're just listening to me talk because I feel like it. Because I've got a place I can put videos and you obviously came across it. So I'm sorry if you did. But I'm not sorry because I wanted you this whole time to read between the lines of what I'm actually saying and come to terms with that thing that's bothering you. I know it's bothering you, and I'm sorry. I'd come over if you want, and I can make it better. I'll give you my make it better voice. Hold on. Would you like me to make it better? I can make it better. Seriously, I think about you a lot, and I think about how can I make this better for you, because I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to feel bad. In fact, I can knock on your door with a little surprise. Anyway, I hope everybody's well. This is not an adventure or thing. I don't know. I used to call this thing Jeskid TV, but this is just, I'm sitting in a chair thinking about what I want to do next. I want to make some videos, and I don't know what they are. And whatever. I'm just going to do stuff. Maybe. Maybe I won't do it. And then we'll see. See what happens. And maybe I'll keep you updated on my life. Maybe I won't. Maybe I should just turn this off. Maybe I should go outside and get something to eat, some coffee, get some sustenance, so that I can continue living a bad life and, making my mom's dream come true. So thank you, Mom. And thank you, everyone else, for, sticking around and listening to this. Because at the end of this, I want you to feel smarter or dumber, but nothing in between. Okay? All right. I love you. You want to do one ski trip down this nose? Okay, ready for it?